Saturday and happy weekend to every one of you. I love you all. Copyright music does not belong to me here tonight, and copyright music belongs to Elijah Okene. Hey, let's shake it here tonight. Tonight's topic is all about compassionate. That is our topic here tonight. Compassionate is our topic here tonight. I want to welcome my first guest here tonight, and many thanks to, of course, our wonderful Bernard Kaviyu, who enjoys Kenyan politics. I scream your name out. Hey, let's move. Lover of my rocks, my soul. Happy weekend, everyone. I hope you're having a wonderful weekend. And I tell you what, I've just come out of 2 Zoom meetings. I want to appreciate and happy Indians Independence Day here tonight. African Wonder Woman says the great right down to India here tonight. No one else like you, no one else like me as well. I know that. I love myself. Where is my heart? Don't worry. I will get my heart in a minute. I can see you. Let's move it right to the world. I want to welcome United Kingdom here tonight. And of course, Londoners, and we're all the way in Kenya right now. Beautiful, beautiful, sending my greetings and love to everyone. And tonight we're going to be speaking about compassionate. What do you understand by the name compassionate? You know, when someone says to you, are you compassionate? Do you mix it up by thinking, am I kind? Are you one of those people anyway? Indeed, as I sit down here in my seat here tonight, I just want to appreciate all of you here tonight. Many, many thanks, everyone. So, I just want to appreciate every one of you who is coming in and moving in the journey. Tonight is all about compassionate. So, I will get my hugs in a minute. Don't worry, I have all my hugs. Indeed. Thank you. Enjoy. Welcome, 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 welcome. Share, 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 share. My heart, my soul, my soul. Here is my heart. Indeed, I share in 1,000 talk show. Oh my goodness me. Here we go. Love follow my soul. Indeed, don't worry about it. Oh, you want to see my face? Absolutely. Actually, in 1,000 talk show, the #1 talking show right down here in London. And I've got Femi Adeyemi, my former schoolmate. We were in the same class there. Femi, tell them we did health policy together. Tell them we were in the same class, yes. Tell them we did social sciences together. Let's rock it here tonight. Thank you so much. I'm just welcoming you here tonight. And tonight is going to be a slow one. We aim to be here until around 8:40, 8:45. We are going to be here or half 8:30. Anyway, Brenda, I welcome you to my show here tonight. It says go 1950 right now here tonight in London. So I welcome you all. Elijah or Elijah, lover of my soul here tonight. Brenda, help us. What is compassionate? How do we bring compassion to our world here tonight? African Wonder Woman is asking that as I welcome you all to my show here tonight. Thank you so much to every single one of you here tonight. And thank you so much from wherever you're joining me from here tonight. My program, HNM 1000 Talk Show, the #1 talking show right down flying. And we are entering. Where are we? Brenda, where are you watching us from tonight here tonight? Tell us where you're watching us from here tonight. I just want, and by the way, Brenda has written a very beautiful book. So Brenda, send your book here tonight. Let people know about your book. Send your book so that people know what book you've written here tonight. I just want to appreciate, we're going to go for another song here tonight. I feel like taking it down to Awele here tonight. And as we get more people here tonight, Awele here tonight, and it's all about flavor. Hey! Hey! Shake, shake. Hey. Time for my lovely. Which ones? This ones? Hey. Let's rock. Hey. Appreciating Awele here tonight for flavor here tonight. And indeed, tonight is all about compassionate, everyone. The bell here again, everyone. Welcome to my show. African Wonder Woman at JNM 1000 Talk Show. At JNM 1000 Talk Show. Le. Chuku. Hey. While I'm still there, while I get my beautiful energy, let's read from the Power of Influence. And I'm going to pick up a page from John C. Maxwell. Let me read. Hey, this one goes to men and women. Oh, page 116. Whoever finds a wife finds a good thing. Can two walk together except they be agreed? So are we in agreement? That one was said by Amos 3:3. Then there is marriage is the perfection, which love aimed at ignorant of what is sought. Ralph Waldo Emerson. I'm reading from the book of The Power of Influence. Yeah. Let me read another page. Another one says, this is Bill, I'll go for how, page 57, how far you go on your being tender with the young, compassionate with the aged, sympathetic with the striving, of the weak and the strong. Because someday in life you will have been all of this. That is by George Washington Carver. I think that gives us a very beautiful stuff. Happy weekend, everyone. Check. Hey. Hat time. Many thanks. Shiromash, karibu sana. She's an amazing nurse as well. Many thanks. Happy weekend, everyone. Oh, and if you love the African Wonder Woman hats, yes, they are on sale. Indeed. And tonight we're talking about compassionate. Tell me something about compassionate, everyone. Oh, compassionate, everyone. Let's send the love. How many people, and since we've got a nurse over here tonight, let's start with the nurse. Nurses are taught to be compassionate. Are we able to say we are really truly compassionate like nurses across the whole world? Appreciating flavor, Awele music here tonight. Copyright music does not belong to me here tonight. JNM 1000 Talk Show. La. once again, I send my greetings, wonderful greetings. And today we'll play Chakacha because I believe that I dedicated that song here tonight to Happy Independence Day to the Indian Independence Day. Can I? You know, it reminds me, Kena in Kikuyu language, it makes me happy. I don't know what it means. Kena. Indeed, compassionate. How many of you can truly say, from the bottom of your heart, you are really compassionate in your life? I don't know about you, but what I can say is, I've met different kind of beings, and I just want to celebrate and differentiate the issues between welcoming everyone here tonight. People want lovely music. That is, I told you already, that is Flavor Awele, and that is done by Umo. Yeah. Happy weekend, everyone here tonight, the 15th of August, 2020 here tonight. Yeah. Your one and only African Wonder Woman, and the one and only Juliet Mahabila, right down here. Greetings to send your way, right down from London, everyone. Yeah. Compassionate, everyone. Tell me something about compassionate. During your time, when have you ever shown compassionate to the world? During your time in this world. You know, yesterday or a few days I was talking to someone. And in fact, even early this morning, actually, I woke up very early because there was a program from, I get invited to so many programs, and tonight was one of those early nights. And because of different time zones and different meetings, I was asked, we were discussing after that program from India, and we were talking about life generally. And somebody was saying to me, I won't mention names, but they were saying a lot of people look for money. And I know this is going to differ, what I'm going to say. Everybody thinks, I tell you what, just watching it makes me happy. So anyway, so the person was then saying to me that a lot of people worship money. A lot of people worship money. And I sat down there and I was thinking, explain more. Because sometimes you hear these things, and when you hear these things said, and I was digesting from which angle they come from. So we're going to take a little break over there, and I'm just going to take it a little bit down, and let's discuss this topic now. So the idea behind compassionate and thinking about a lot of people worship money, compassionate. You know, and then I thought to myself, and this person actually is a millionaire. When I say to you, real big, when you see them, you won't think they are really, you know, you'll just think, So they called me today, and they were saying to me what they're looking from across Africa, basically. And the person is a millionaire, let me say that. So they were telling me the kind of people they keep coming across every single time is everybody is worshiping money. And I said to her, so she was asking me, what do you think? Where are we going to get these people who are kind and these people who have compassionate? In fact, she said kindness. That was her words. So I thought, I can see where you're going with this. And I said, what you're really looking for is compassionate to the world. This person is a millionaire. And it was during this phase, so the last 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and this has just been coming down in my head, and I'm thinking to myself, you know what, I'm going to talk about this in my own way, in my own little way. I'm going to bring this subject up. Because some people, sadly, we have different kinds of people. Some people are on what I call survival mechanism. Time and time again, they're trapped. The only thing they can think and do is, anytime they can just think and do is, if they want to do something for the world, it has to involve money. If it doesn't involve money, they don't want to hear it. There is a reason for that. Some people just feel that they want a business model. But what I'm saying and what I'm questioning here tonight is the idea behind you not having any sort of compassionate in your heart. So you have all this money, but inside you, and while I speak, because I'm starving as well, I'm going to enjoy my pizza. Welcome, every single person. And don't ask me why I'm putting on a little bit of my weight, because I can't not help it, because I have to eat my pizza as well. Welcome. So while it is delicious. Peppery mustard. And I'm thinking to myself, where do we get people from who are really compassionate in our lives? That was really peppery. And I just did that deliberately as well, to show you how it looks like from the outside world. So we meet different kind of people, just like that pizza that I ate, peppery. And I'm thinking to myself, I'll do that deliberately so people can see. And you meet very beautiful people. People are always willing to give, especially millionaires. I was saying to somebody a few weeks back or a few months back, I always talk in my community, and I'm perhaps one of the loudest sometimes. But, you know, for the right reasons, I must say. Because when you want to give wholeheartedly. And that should be the spirit. That should be the spirit for us as a people of the world. It should be the spirit that we embrace some kind of compassionate, some kind of love that is embraced within our hearts. You know, and so when you think that, you know, somebody always says to me that, oh, how do you help people to be compassionate? And the answer is simply, for me anyway, I'll talk to myself, and I'm going to say that you cannot teach compassionate. You cannot teach. You can teach kindness. You can teach the meaning of kindness. But compassionate comes from the bottom of your heart. You know, if you see perhaps children and you don't understand their background, some of them you see, you know, back home in Africa, sometimes you see like their pickpockets and all that kind of thing, and you really don't know what really happened to this child. A child is a child, by the way. It doesn't matter what country they come from, whether they're from India, whether they're from United Kingdom, whether they're from Africa, whether they are from anywhere. But you can just imagine the foresight in our eyes. How many times have we passed a begging child, I must say? In fact, if you're one of the people here tonight, watching me here tonight, I challenge your mind here tonight. If you have passed a child without putting that child perhaps back to school, or just some kind of compassionate and finding out what is really going down through that child. I don't know about your circumstances, but I believe we are fortunate. I live in United Kingdom, and I believe that we are fortunate enough to sacrifice £1 or £2 or £3. I know the amount of times we buy pizzas like this and grow just big and all that kind of thing, but I believe in my heart, and the very consideration from the bottom of your heart of making a difference to something that you truly believe in, I believe that is the beginning of love. To me, action speaks louder than words. I always tell people that. And I'm going to take you all the way down here tonight. And just to think much more through what we are saying here tonight. Thank you so much for those likes. I really appreciate. Thank you for that. I truly welcome those likes. Tonight is a very serious topic, compassionate to our world here tonight. An African Wonder Woman is just taking you right to the stages, right down to think in depth about yours, about what is it you give to the world. For some people, it has to be money, 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 money. Let me tell you something. The world is changing now. In fact, the world is changing from a business model to a business model that incorporates a social entrepreneur, like a corporate social responsibility becomes the love of the world. If any has got in and they don't have a corporate social responsibility, I just want to challenge your mind here tonight. I tend to watch and I don't support those companies. Every beautiful company will have some kind of social responsibility to be able to give back. That's what I'm talking about. I'm going to take us to something that I just feel that we should celebrate here tonight. And I'm going to take us to, let's try, I haven't tried this one, but let's try this one here tonight. Indeed. Thank you. I appreciate that, Reverend. Many thanks, Reverend. Thanks for that comment. I really appreciate that. So someone is saying, compassionate for our world is always critical to making a better world. I love that. Many a times we forget where we come from. Many a times we think that we are too big. And I'll tell you something. When you give, you receive. I can tell you that. I can testify on that one. Here tonight, I take you all the way to Chioma, and that is God of creation. I take you to that. Abba Father, and that is copyright music does not belong to me. Chioma, Okemo, and I just love Mercy Chilo here tonight. Thank you so much for watching with me. I'm blessed and I send my love to you as well. The greatest spirit is in your name. What are you going to live here tonight? What legends are you going to leave to your name? Is it going to be the money that you splash even nobody will know where you have put this money? You know, Reverend always tells me that some people have hidden so much money in their bank account, and God forbid, you know, when they die, nobody even knows what happens, but they are not willing to share and to give. Compassionate I'm talking about. There we go, unchangeable God. He is the same yesterday, today, and always. Thank you. Let's listen to that one. Her songs. Copyright music once again. This one was posted 25th, 2020. It's a new one of hers. Hey. And don't forget to buy this music. If you can buy from them, the better. Try and buy. Let's promote our local singers. Gospel singers here tonight. Happy weekend, everyone. And thank you so much. Thanks for that. Somebody has just told me they're gonna look out for children. I love you. If we only change one life and you're gonna do that, I'm absolutely delighted. Thank you for that. My confidence is in you. The spirits have to move together. You cannot have a bad spirit in here and a good spirit. The two do not match. They have to be parallel. They cannot be bad and good. You know, when you're mixing the same people, that is why you find a good team and a bad team. Yeah, the spirit of the spirits. My king. When he enters, everything is settled. Thank you. Achene 1000 Talk Show, the #1 talking show right down here in London. And if you haven't watched me here tonight, I just want to celebrate you. Thank you, Dennis, who's just joined in from Kenya. I want to appreciate you. Dennis, tell us anything about, I want to see your comments. For some reason, I didn't see your comments, but resend your comments. Thank you so much, Dennis, who is watching Kenya. Wonderful person, and he does beautiful strategic work from Kenya. Tell us what you think about compassionate and companies, even across Kenya. What is your position there? Bring us what is happening in Kenya. The spirit of the spirits. The spirit of the spirits. Let's rock it here tonight. Happy Saturday, everyone. If your warmth was right down here, from the minute you watch my show, if you've not subscribed to my show, and if you've not been following my show, I want to welcome you to my platform. I salute every single person who has just joined my show here today. For the first time, Dennis, thank you. I welcome woman's world. Good God, you have consoled me. From the minute you learn to give, you learn to receive. You are the covenant. Many a times people are waiting for politicians to give. I don't understand this kind of, I don't want to start. I don't understand this kind of mentality. Let me put it. I'm going to put on my glasses to say that. Oh my God. I tell you. Don't wait for politicians to always be the people to give everything. You can also give, making a difference to the world. I would say I love those people who say I won't go to that one. I would say every little help, and then people will say you're supporting Tesco. But every haba na haba in Swahili, they say hujaza kibaba. Haba na haba hujaza. Umesikia hiyo? Ama mjasikia? What I'm saying, little by little adds the basket. That is what it means. Obinasam, all the way from Master Chinua here tonight, and I'm keeping an eye to our time here tonight. I just want to appreciate you tonight and thank whoever you are. Brenda, I thank you for the work that you've always done with many women here in London. I want to appreciate, when I met Brenda in Coach Roger Hamilton's place. Then I also met her in another place we go to, which is high profile business entrepreneur or something. And we just click. She writes books and all that kind of stuff. I want to appreciate the work that you do with many women. And sometimes she's just giving, like, she's always there, always looking, reading. And you have to admire such charismatic and people. And I remember she was wearing a red, a yellow dress. I still have those photos of Brenda, by the way. Dennis Bogwa says, best strategy for startup growth, bootstrapping, check it out for details and definition. Thank you so much. I think he's trying to promote his business there. What I'm asking here today is, tell us more about, Dennis, talk about compassionate. I want to hear compassionate. Business models of compassionate. Tell us more about that. That's what I want to hear. And kindness. Those kind of business model that brings those kind of concepts. Let's hear them. I don't know, many people will just think profit and sales. High profits and sales.